X. Be sure to like the video and subscribe so you never miss an episode.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blue Clouds TV. As usual, Friday, we always talking football. As usual, we come over here and we discuss the upcoming fixtures, the matches that really interest us. We always come over here and give you the match preview, the match review, and the match analysis on what to expect in the game ahead of us. Today's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. It's flight number 124, airborne. And I want to welcome you all on board. As usual, your host, Nate Zion, presenting to you the game tomorrow. Chelsea will be hosting Norwich City at Stamford Bridge. London is brew as usual. Never read. Never. Don't let anyone deceive you. And today, me and my guys on Discord server, we are here presenting you. We're going to talk about the game. Earlier on, Thomas Tuchel has his press conference. We're going to talk about whatever that was said at the press conference, questions that really, really needed to be addressed. And you guys, let's watching and listening to us, wherever you find yourself, do us a favor, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and also be part of us at the chat forum with the comment section below. Keep it coming, keep your questions coming. Whatever you have, we're here to assist you. We might help you. And my guys over here are ready and they can't wait to get it on. My guest, I wouldn't say guest, my guys there, which will be, I have a House Master with me as usual. He's here all the time. I have Steven, my co-commentator and House Master, is the sideline injury inspector, one with the other. Then I have another one, Kaddish Gilmore. What's up, guys? How you guys all doing today?
I'm good,
Good,
man. Thanks for having me.
Doing fantastic. Thanks for having us.
Great. How you doing? Steven is already here. Steven, big up to you, CFC Steven. You know, CFC Steven, if you want to be part of, I've told you the other day, if you want to be part of our forum, I want you to be part of our group over here where we talk about football. Not all the platform will give you the opportunity to be on. There are some like the Blue Lunch TV will give you. I'm advertising Blue Lunch I'm a YouTube channel on my platform because they also do the same thing for me. But yeah, our platform is open up for almost everybody. If you want to be part of the panel, you have to be in the Discord section below. You go under my my channel, my Discord. If you're in there, you can just click on the private and you can be part of us over here. Yeah. We don't charge you money. It's free. It's free for everybody to be here. We are going to talk about football. So, Steven, if you want to be part of us, just join us over here. Your comments are also always welcome. And then keep your questions also coming in, as usual. So yeah, guys, we're going to start with the press conference reaction. We had lots of questions that were being asked. And the most important thing is the injury crisis, the injury issues that has hit Chelsea camp or Chelsea Football Club right now. We have our top strikers, Romelu Lukaku, and also Timo Werner. likely it looks like Lukaku can come back very soon. But then press conference, Tuchel said they'll be gone for a couple games. But Lukaku was being he walked off the pitch limping. But then Timo Werner was being stretched off. Guys, am I right? I could be right or
He
wrong.
wasn't stretched off.
He wasn't, right? He wasn't.
He needed assistance.
He needed help. Lukaku
He
didn't.
needed help, but Lukaku didn't need help.
Okay. So just like they said, my guy said that Timo Werner needed help to get off the pitch, but it wasn't stretched off. Lukaku was able to walk off the pitch, but he was limping, and you could tell the muscle how he's. I think it was the left leg, if I'm sure, the left leg got twisted when he was about to go down. So that was, Lukaku weighs almost about one.
Right, I want to say. I could be wrong. I'm pretty
could be
sure it was
right.
right.
Yeah.
Was it the right leg?
Yeah.
But yeah, because
it's right under his thigh. Yeah, it was his right.
okay, that could be
under the opponent's thigh. So
yeah, you could be right because the defender was a right-footed defender, so definitely he'll go for the right leg of Romelu Lukaku. Absolutely, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, you see Lukaku weighs almost about 150, 160 pounds. He's a big guy, 160, 170 pound guy. So if he's going down with his leg twisted, you should expect some kind of a big injury coming his way. But we pray for him. I'll keep him in my prayers all the time to make sure he's healthy and is ready to go again. So yeah, guys, what are your expectations? What do you think of the press conference, the reaction? What's your reaction from Tuchel? I'll start with Hams Master, who is just on my right hand side. Hams, go ahead, take a look. Let us know from the press conference what went on.
Yeah, it was very interesting. The journalist mentioned a lot of interesting questions. The first briefly was I remember was Hakim Ziyech. What's his condition like? And the condition where he's still not 100%. He don't Tuchel don't feel he's still 100%. He still needs time to patience with him. He still has that shoulder injury during the Super Cup, so that's why he said about the Ziyech possibly maybe he might not risk to start him. He just said like he needs time and patience with Ziyech, and he also spoke about Lukaku, where he will be out for a couple matches along with like Werner, and he also speaks about Billy Gilmour, how he's doing in Norwich.
Yeah, Billy Gilmour, another player that a lot of Chelsea fans don't want to see him going, but yeah, we gotta face him. I mean, this is the time that he's really going to show Thomas Tuchel what he's made of. What do you think, Steven, about the press conference reaction? What's your take on the press?
I think the interesting bit is he's not putting a timeline on the return of Werner and Lukaku. He's just said, all he said for now is they're out for this game and they're out for Southampton. Obviously, Southampton being midweek. He's not said anything past that. If we're looking at it realistically, it's got to be a minimum of a couple weeks, but he's just not putting a timeline on it, which kind of interesting. He also briefly commented on Abraham, Giroud, and Batshuayi and letting them go. To actually quote him on that, he said, "Football doesn't work like this. You can't keep a squad of 40 players. Would Tammy or Ollie be in great shape now, having not made an 18-man squad in a few weeks?" So I found that bit interesting as well, because obviously that relates to Lukaku and Werner as well.
Oh, I'm sorry, there's a correction. Yeah, I made a mistake. I just remembered. Steven, CFC Steven and the chat just corrected me. Thank you very much, CFC Steven. I really, really appreciate your correction. That's why it's very important for you guys to be part of us, so you can correct us over here when we make mistakes. I earlier on I did mention that Billy Gilmour will play against Chelsea and see what is capable of doing. But then he's been loaned to Norwich City in the Premier League. You can play against your parent club. So thank you very much, Steven, CFC Steven in the chat. And also I want to say thank you for subscribing to the channel. You are a legend. And you mean a lot to me over here. I want you to stay with us all the time and be part of whatever we do here. Thank you one more time, Steven. Now go ahead, Steven.
Yeah, the other thing he said was he commented on Havertz and he said he doesn't see him as a false nine because of like he's very strong at getting behind the defense. And the other thing he said on Kai was that he wasn't at his best level, so that's why he hasn't played some of the matches like recently.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why he hasn't been starting because he wasn't at his best level, and he thought it was probably best not to start him. But yeah, the other thing that was notable was what Ham said about he commented on Ziyech, like his shoulder and stuff from the Super Cup. That was the other notable thing.
Okay. How about you, Gilmore? What do you want to pick up from?
Yeah, it's just about Lukaku, whether or not he needed a rest. And he kept saying it's not a muscle injury. Whether or not it's a muscle injury, it's just that you can't overplay someone that is low on confidence.
Right.
So just good that it's just slight niggle that keeps him out of the Norwich game. Hopefully, hopefully, Havertz will step up. Everyone else will step up. We keep the same momentum, the intensity, tempo. Something new to look forward to, and it's just a different way of trying to get the win. And as soon as Lukaku came off against Malmo, the game actually opened up more. I feel like everyone else were like, okay, the top dog is no longer in the team, and
right.
Yeah, we started to play with a bit more freedom, a bit more like character, personality. The passing showed up much more, So yeah, it's time to see us actually shine again without him in the team, But I don't want us to be over Mr. One man team. We only play well when Lukaku is in the team. So it's good to see that. Yeah, he's put to one side for a while, but of course he will be welcome back as soon as he's back on track. Fitness levels wise and all that. Yeah, mentally. Yeah, so. Great to see Havertz start tomorrow. I would love him to see the false nine back again. Yeah, definite. Because Norwich are not going to. I hope Norwich come out to play. Yeah, I just hope Norwich come and attack us. And he mentioned about Pulisic. I was like, you do not play Pulisic. Please don't, because you have not. Yeah. Oh no.
You can't play him anyway. He's injured.
Yeah, you can't play him. Good. And I think that should be all. And I mentioned about Billy Gilmour. I'm just happy. I just hope that he gives him a chance next season. Yeah, just possible. Don't loan him out to another West Brom or defensive minded. At least a team that has a structure. So it's good that Billy Gilmour is being mentioned. Yeah, my guy.
Well, I
can understand why Gilmore got sent out on loan though, because if the club saw it that Ruben's older, he's further in his development, they want to give him another chance at Chelsea, then they're not going to keep Gilmore around to be like a fourth or fifth option. So you may as well loan him out, try and get him those minutes in the top league.
That's the same thing I was just going to say right now. I feel like the Gilmore issue is just a PR spin. A PR talk over there, because I don't see Kovacic going anywhere. I don't see Jorginho going anywhere. I don't see Gola Conte going anywhere. Now we're seeing a different profile of player, which is Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and he's playing very well. So now where is Gilmore going to fit into this formation?
Inside forward.
Inside forward.
Sorry, pivot.
No, I'm talking about if you bring Gilmore back, how is Gilmore going to be fit to the formation that we're already playing?
Pivot next to Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah.
Pivot next to Loftus-Cheek.
So you say
ahead of Kante, Cover, and Jorginho, you think he gets ahead of them three with Ruben as well?
That's my question.
He wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't. No. Definitely not. I mean, I'm not saying he can't fight his way into the team because he's done it before, like twice before.
Yeah.
He needs to find a way to get those minutes in the first place to fight into the team. Which I don't know. I think the loan decision was a good one. I think the team we've loaned him to was a bad option. I think we could have loaned him to someone else. I don't think we could have loaned him to Palace because I think you're only allowed to loan 2 players to one club. I think, I don't know. I'm sure I've heard that somewhere before. I could be completely wrong, but either way, it's not likely you would have had Gilmore and Gallagher starting at Palace anyway. But if it was someone like a Newcastle, maybe he could have gone there and got some game time there.
Maybe, yeah.
I think
Maybe
he beats out their midfielders, honestly.
Leeds or Brentford.
Brentford. That's interesting.
So yeah,
I'd rather it be more of a mid-table team.
So as today is in the front from the press conference, we realized that we're gonna miss 2 big strikers, which is Romelu, Lukaku. These 2 players are the main part of our team. The team setup, integral part of the team, which is Timo, Werner, and then Lukaku. We're out, so it looks like we're now going to be the false 9 merchant, the false 9 brigadier. So we're gonna end up with Kai Havertz. What do you guys make of the false 9 situation? I'm gonna start with Hamsmaster. I know, Hamsmaster.
In terms of the false 9, that I'm sure that it's not like we had the injury in terms of like our big games coming up. For me, it's like the right time in terms of the games we're playing. Like the 5 games, like it should be straightforward no matter who we're playing up front.
Even if you go across 7 games, right up
Yeah,
to just after the international break, Leicester's go be after the international break, but all before that, we should be fine.
Yeah, I can go even more further. That I mean, it's not much of a worry. I mean, playing Kai Havertz in these kinds of games. So, in terms of that, I am not worried. I mean, what I've noticed is last season without a number 9, we were more fluid than this season that we have a number 9. We're less fluid in terms of creativity. So it's not as bad as I thought. It will let Kai know, like, okay, you have to step up. We have to show what you're made of to see if you're in the team or not.
Right.
It's to show what he's done since last season. He has to, do the same for this season at the end, like this season. Yeah, as a false 9.
I agree. I mean, like I said, I was on and I was having a chat with CSC Jim and then the other guys on the channel, and then I even said that, proud to our game, the Champions League game. We won many of our games with just playing the false 9, as we did not have a typical number 9, but we were able to see out the game. What do you guys think? Tomorrow shouldn't be a game for us to worry, should we?
We shouldn't be worried, but also, like I said before, Tuchel said he doesn't see Havertz as a false 9, which means in theory he sees him as a striker because his build and his ability of getting behind. It's not like when we're playing Timo Werner. Like when it's Werner, it very much is a false 9 because he's not, he can get behind, but you can't really hit the long balls as much because it's going to be harder for him to get under control if they're high, like ahead of a defender who's obviously got to out-jump him like 9 times out of 10.
Big up to you, VJ for sports. I've been trying to get hold of you on Twitter so I can know when your stream starts, but I wait forever. I stopped. I was supposed to have my preview earlier on, but I stopped. And I remember you told me earlier on that you'll be streaming 5 hours ago, and I calculated, which was supposed to be about 20 minutes ago, the stream to start. No, that was around 11 o'clock. That's an hour 20 minutes ago. Your stream was supposed to start by the number of hours that you gave me, but I waited. I couldn't find it. But I hope we can get it going.
Also, it's a good job that we did do it at this time because the majority of the Chelsea YouTubers that I sort of subscribe to, obviously I can't watch all their videos like and streams and stuff at once, but a lot of them seem to go live at the same time, which is like around the time of the conference and not long after it's finished.
Oh yeah.
So they're basically all done by this point. So yeah, I think this is probably a good time. There's not many of them. That are
Yeah, I
going
agree
live
with you.
now.
I agree. So now we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to let's do it real quick. Let's do it real quick. Let's start with a is there anything in the press conference that we can talk about? I might not know everything. Is there anything that you guys prefer that we talk about? No, okay, we're gonna talk about this. I'll bring this thing up. I have it right here. The notion, the idea that Thomas Tuchel said that his players have to play based on merit. You have to be in the starting. You have to be in this team, in the starting 11, based on merit, which means that every player has to work hard. Have to work his socks off on the training ground to be able to make his team. So it doesn't mean that Saul Niguez is not really working hard to make up to Thomas Tuchel's team. Although we've all seen the quality and then the quick the agility of Saul. Why do you guys think Saul is not bad? Go to Gilmore. He's been quiet. Gilmore. Why is Saul so quiet? Why is Saul not get in there?
He's not influenced game. I mean, when he's given game time, he's not influenced games like the rest do.
Okay.
And then to go back on what Tuchel said about merit, right? In that case, will Kepa ever start a league game? The way Mendy is going, I don't think if you're gonna talk about merit, Kepa can go
Right.
back home. Kepa can sit at home, man. You know, rest in the hallway because no way. If he's gonna be on merit, I just think rotation. For me, it's all about keeping players fresh. You know, motivation fresh every match. You know, if you're not doing well for 3 games, let's try something new. You know, keep the hunger, the motivation fresh. Yeah, because like what I said. You
Yeah.
know,
So you're saying you would change the goalkeeper if he has a couple of bad games?
if he drops a clanger in 2 games, if he because the goalkeeper's main objective is to the clean sheet will enable us to actually give us confidence going forward. At
Right, but
least
you can
yeah.
keep a
So
clean sheet and still play shit. So if they keep a clean sheet and still play shit, are you go drop them?
a clean sheet, no, what I said, drop a clanger. If he concedes 2 games in a row and
Yeah.
we actually scrape through because of maybe a individual brilliance from Ziyech or I don't know, Lukaku last
Oh,
minute header.
Ziyech. Oh, God. You said Ziyech. Oh, no.
All right,
Yeah,
guy.
anyone,
Bad
like,
memories.
All right, guys that are watching, if you're experiencing any hitch in the video, it's not coming from me. It's YouTube is not
From YouTube.
receiving enough video to create give us a smooth video thing. So if you have any inch or any breakages coming from the stream, it's not coming from me precise. It's coming from YouTube. And then I want to take opportunity to say, yeah, I'll be back to you 1 minute.
Yeah, sure.
Gilmore. Yeah, big up to you, Nee Zion. That's coming from I123. Love you. She said, looking tired today. Absolutely, I'm looking tired. I need to get some sleep. I keep rubbing my eyes. I'm very tired after therapy. I'm here since morning, 7 o'clock since I've been home, and it's 12:25 p.m. and I haven't having a nap. Looking tired today. Sleepy face. You looking forward to the game tomorrow? Absolutely, I'm looking forward to the game. I think it's early kickoff, guy. Is it early kickoff?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it's-
Unfortunately for
12:20.
me, means traveling.
Just
early.
do plan on a live watch along. Yeah, absolutely. VJ said Saul is just for cap. You guys agree with that? Big up Nizion.
Yeah, I
Dijon,
said it to
Dijon.
you earlier in our chat as well.
Yeah. It says so YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. So if you guys experience that, it's not coming from me, my dear friends. Dijon, I need you back on the Discord. Dijon, get hold of me. I miss you a lot. The whole chat, everybody miss you. Come on. And he said Harvest masterclass tomorrow. The Green Tev guy. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Green Tev, get hold of Green Tev. I don't have many subscribers. He's got a bunch of subscribers. But then the little that I have, you guys can also go and then add it to Green Tev, and then he can get 1 million very soon. Green Tev said merit question depends on what you definitely
Definition of merit is
the definition of merit is we need rotation and different combination. Not sure we have bad players. Well, absolutely. I understand. I understand what you mean. The definition of merit. Merit, in his definition of merit, is players have to work their source off before they can be in his match day squad. What do you guys think of his Tuchel's merit? What do you mean by his merit?
In terms of what intensity they bring in training. I mean, that's one way of describing his merit.
Exactly. But my guy over here is also trying. He's also making good sense over here. We need rotation. This is a game that also has to give rotation to some players that haven't played much of a role since the beginning of the season. So what he's trying to say here is,
I wouldn't rotate much for this game. It would be the cup game I would rotate, because you don't want to rotate a lot for the league and risk dropping points even to Norwich.
And plus, there'll be less chemistry.
Our second team couldn't do it, but
plus, you need to think about chemistry, like players like working together often. If there won't be, it will be like chop and change. We won't know like what's our like bang on midfield. We can't just keep changing it. Do you know what I mean?
right? Oh, Green Tef, my brother, wherever you are, do me a favor, share my video for me. Share my video. I know you have lots of subscribers. Do me this favor, share this video for me, and also my brother, Almighty Blue FC. Big up to you too. If wherever you are, also share my video for me, and then we can go play. Almighty Blues FC said panel and all in chat. This is the thumb up. Blue Class TV and panels, and also everyone in the chat. Big up to you, my brother. As usual, you're a legend. Green Tev again. The reason why I'm taking so much attention to his comment is, I want so many opinions. I want the comments to start coming in, and then we can talk about it. Green Tev said that some players are bad in training, but great on match day. It's right. That's true.
Didn't Tuchel say that, okay, the only way to make it to the pitch, to make it to the starting 11 is the performance. So like Kai was not performing recently, up until recently. So yeah, now that the two of them are out, so now that Lukaku is like, unable to feature much more, it's an opportunity for Kai to actually, stake his claim. So if Kai doesn't play tomorrow, and then you could say it's about the performance, it's about the training.
Okay.
If Kai doesn't play tomorrow,
his
then you
goal
could say that,
midweek would have done him a world of good as well, though.
Yeah, absolutely. I think what
That's Alonso.
Oh god.
I think the reason why also beginning of the season or I think last season somewhere where Kai Havertz, who did not play much of it, he said he was trying to help Kai Havertz get back to his element, but he knows there's a player in Kai Havertz, there's quality in him, but then he wasn't giving his best on training, so until he gave him that time to get there, then he was able to realize he's ready now to start playing. But then I still believe that Kai Havertz still have enough. He still need more. He still need to give Chelsea more. Some players, Almighty Blues FC said just having my dinner, but always good to come here. It's always good to visit friends when they are streaming. As usual, if I'm also up, if I'm not sleeping, and I look at my YouTube notification, I can also see those that are there, and then watch them talk. So yeah, guys, what else you guys want to? Anyone want to have anything else want to say about Saul's situation, and then picking players on merit? Anybody else anything else you want to say? Added to it?
Saul is just
Who wants
I think Saul is just in the team so that just to make sure. I think he might want to bring back Gallagher, but
Right.
while Gallagher is out, we need that body in, right? We need someone in to fill the gap. So he's just a short term. He's just what do you call it? A short term
That's-
fix.
that's-
Yeah.
fourth?
Like a
He's fourth.
stopgap.
He's fourth choice, so he's not gonna feature much. He's not
I
gonna
would
be like
argue he's lower down than that.
fifth choice now because Loftus-Cheek is there.
Well,
Barkley-
even
Barkley is
even Barkley's shown up in his
okay, sixth
limited
choice
time.
now.
I said it earlier, genuinely.
Oh, but he was
It's
meant to
even
be basically
below Barkley,
original
in
fourth
my
choice.
opinion, because of Barkley has actually shown up when he's played limited minutes as well. He's actually probably, I think he's actually had less minutes than Sal, and he's actually performed better. So
That's embarrassing.
that's that's true. That's true. Okay, so let's go with the predicted lineup, and then we go with this wrap up the preview. All right, do we agree Eduardo Mendy is going to be in the goalpost?
yeah,
Who do we go?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, now who do we go for right back?
Reese.
Rhys James, right back.
Right wing back. Right wing back. Yeah,
Mhm.
Russian James.
Okay,
Is
center back.
this the lineup that we want?
Yeah, lineup that we want. Do you agree with the center back, Trevor Chalobah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Chalobah.
You guys all agree with Chalobah? The
Yeah.
first.
Chalobah, yeah.
And then who do we use at the left back? Ben or
Oh, Malonza.
Malan
Or
Sarr?
Rudiger.
We-
Sarr, Rudiger.
Are you saying the free
Sure,
centre back?
Sure.
Yeah, we're talking about the three backs. Yeah, Chilwell on the left side. Okay, now we're gonna go with the midfield four. Midfield four.
We only did one centre back.
We have to do the other two centre backs. Yeah.
No, I did. I already said all of them. I started with Rhys James, then I went Trevor Chalobah, and I asked if you guys agree with it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So that's a right back and a centre back. And then you said
You're playing three at the back, right?
Yeah.
We're playing for the back.
Yeah, which would be two more centre backs.
Silva and Rudiger. Ta-da!
We're playing
I
three.
wouldn't
We're
say
playing
so.
three backs, and we have right.
Right wing back.
No, I didn't start with right wing back. I said right center back. Right center back.
Oh, okay.
Right
Oh,
center
right
back.
centre back.
I heard right back.
Yeah,
Right back.
Oh, right centre back.
now I
Right
see
centre
Yeah,
back.
right center back.
Okay, so that changes it.
Chalobah. And then
Chalobah.
I think probably Chalobah. Yeah.
Well, Jimmy, welcome back to the channel. Jimmy, nice to see you here. Jimmy said three center backs. He's going for Silva, Rudiger, and then Dave, which is Aspilicueta. He's going for more experience in the back three. Saul is a perfect example of Chelsea fans' addiction to spending without assessing what we have first. That is coming from Greenturf.
But I disagree with the spending aspect because all we're paying is a
Let-
small
let-
loan fee
let-
and the wages.
Let me finish here. He said Saul is a perfect example of Chelsea fans' addiction to spending without assessing what we have first. Not sure Gilmore, Gallagher, Ross Barkley would what done worse. Would have done worse. Yeah, would have done worse. Which I think. What do you guys make of that? This statement from the Green.
My point is, you can't say about the spending aspect because what we're paying, what is it, like a 4 million loan fee
Yeah.
plus his wages, and then it's an option to buy, not obligation. We don't have to buy him. So we're not actually technically spending money at all in reality.
this is temporary, basically.
Yeah.
You have the choice.
We don't have to buy him. If he's shit, we don't have to buy him at the end of the season.
We could buy another player,
Right, exactly. Save the money, get someone else.
So that
which I would do. Which I would do right now, anyways.
so You guys,
I wouldn't go another midfielder though.
Oh yeah, but yeah, of course, yeah.
And then
What-
Jimmy Spliff is just reiterating what I said, that we didn't spend on him. It's a loan.
okay. Yeah, Jimmy Split TV. He said that Chelsea don't spend on Saul. It's simple loan. Absolutely. Although he's on loan, he's still making some wages. Still taking some wages. He needs to pay back us that money for all that wage. And not, I don't know. Saul's situation is a bit difficult situation to trying to digest. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the midfield. Midfield, did you guys we're talking about the midfield attacking midfield?
No, we didn't
Yeah.
say the midfield. Yeah, did we?
We
Wait, did
didn't
we
do
see
the
Chilwell
midfield.
here?
So Greentev also came back again. He's not giving up. He'll make sure he's right. He's right. Or he make sure he stick to the argument and make sure everybody understand what he's trying to say. And I we do understand what Greentev is trying to say, right? Dude. He said that Greentev said 5 million still a lot of money with 250K a week. Absolutely. That's 5 million is a lot of money.
Yeah, of course.
He hasn't played a lot of football, so 5 million is supposed to come in just 2 million to assess him and see if we can buy him after his loan spell. But yeah, I understand with Greentev. 250K a week, 5 million, that's hefty. That's hefty. That's very hefty. Yeah. So let's move on with the midfield four. Midfield
Midfield.
four, guys.
Yeah, 4. Okay.
Reese at right wing back, Chilwell left wing back, probably Ruben as one of the centre mids.
Ruben and
and
Kovac.
Doctor.
Kovac.
Ruben and Kova.
Yeah.
Because Kante and Jorginho playing and they need rest, so I'll do that.
Ruben and Cover. Ruben Kovacic. Do you all agree with Ruben and Kovacic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, out with me. If I have to start, I'll go in with Ruben and then Saul and give him much Premier League chance. If he doesn't do well, you pull him out. That's what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
And give him because he needs confidence. He hasn't played for quite some time, and he needs confidence. Yeah. So yeah, I'll go in for
So
Saul.
I would start
Ruben.
him in the cup before I start him in the league. He hasn't filled me with confidence the way he's played when he's got the minutes. We saw him
He
against
said-
Villa in the league. He was so bad he got pulled at half time, and then we saw him in the cup against them, and he was still poor then.
We-
So
I mean, we saw him at Malmo, but he didn't really do much. But anyways,
10 minutes.
yeah,
Already,
it's hard.
but we out.
Let's
right
go
now.
up front.
we've
we
got
go-
quite a few people
front three.
watching at the moment.
We're gonna go on the left hand side. Are we going for Marcus Alonso or are we going for Ben Chilwell?
Oh, chill.
Chilwell.
On
Chilwell.
the left wing,
Very.
left wing,
Wait, left
Yeah,
wing or left wing back? Left wing back.
left wing back.
Left-
Yeah,
left
left wing
Wing
back.
back,
Yeah.
Because Alonso is a winger. He can.
Yeah.
Alonso cannot play the left back. He plays as a left wing back. So we're going for Ben Chilwell or Marcus Alonso.
Sure.
Chilwell.
Chilwell.
I agree. And then
Okay, fine.
what about the right hand side? Who are we going for? Reece James or
Reece
Callum
James.
Hudson-Odoi?
Oh, Reese.
James.
Reese.
You
James.
guys going Reece James over Callum Hudson-Odoi?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You got to play Hudson-Odoi further up because of the injuries.
Up front. Yeah.
That makes a lot of.
The front three is gonna have to be Hudson-Odoi, Havertz, and Mount.
Yeah. Done.
Hudson-Odoi, Havertz. Yeah, those three
Yeah.
because we don't have we have
Ziyech is available.
looks like we have less options over there. Ziyech is suffering from arms shoulder injury. Lukaku is suffering from another muscle fatigue. Then Timo Werner
Back.
ankle or back whatever. I'm
Hamstring.
tired of hearing. It's not like we haven't all those.
Hamstring.
Yeah. So we now have our midfield four, right? Do we?
Yeah.
Midfield 4, front 3.
Okay.
Done.
Now let's go ahead with the three attackers. Three attackers where someone said that it's gonna be Ziyech, Who else? ZH.
Huh? Who said Ziyech?
No, ZH.
Oh,
no,
there's no
Put them in the chat.
no, ZH.
True.
Yeah. ZH injured, so we don't have ZH there. Green Tape said we should
Yeah.
um
Cho, Mount,
Yeah.
and Havertz.
I'll come back to what Green Tape said right now. Let's finish with the top three, and then we're gonna talk about what he just said. We're gonna have who do we say? Callum Hudson-Odoi on the right hand side, and then have Kai Havertz playing as a false nine. Do you guys agree with these two for now?
Yes.
And then Mason Mount.
And then Mason
Mason
Mount.
Mount.
No, Mason Mount on the right hand side because Callum's plays very well on the left hand side. That's where we see
No,
the best.
you've already said Hudson-Odoi. That's why I said and then Mount.
Right.
You'd already said Hudson-Odoi and then Havertz. That's why I said and then Mount.
So we have our top three, midfield, and then also our front three. Okay. Then we're gonna talk about some of these messages from the chat. What the chats are also saying. Green Tape said we sold Liveramento for 5 million, like Ugo for less than 5 million.
EK Ogbo.
Yeah,
His
EK.
name EK Ogbo.
Oh, Ike Agbo. I said like, you know what, guys? I want to speak this. I'm tired over here. Pardon me for that. Yeah, 5 million Ike Agbo for less than 5 million. The point is we block away away our own, not trying to be right. It's just common sense.
But then, in response to that, Chelsea wanted Livramento to stay.
But Green Tape, the decision, yeah. What you're saying is right. Let me explain this a little bit for Green Tape. Almighty Blues have a good one. I want you to love you. Let me explain this to Green Tape. Green Tape, I know you're listening, you're watching very well. Well, Livramento was now willing to sign a contract and stay with Chelsea. He's scared that Chelsea might block his way. He might not get opportunity after he signs the contract. He might not get the opportunity to stay with Chelsea Football Club. To play for Chelsea. So he decided to take that way. He said he needs to be sold, and then Chelsea put the buyback clause on him, so we can buy him back in future if we need him. So it was the decision of Livramento, the player himself, to be sold. If it hadn't been that decision, Chelsea would have all the right to keep him for the club, just like we did with what's the name? Some of the players that we already have.
Right, but you can't force a player to stay and be unhappy if they want first team football. So get rid of them, put a buyback clause so we don't make the same mistake we've made a million bloody times.
Absolutely, the same thing happened with Magay. Yeah, Magay also did the same thing. He did not want to resign.
We've got a buyback clause, and I believe we've also got a sell-on clause on him as well.
Right.
I think we've got a buyback and a sell-on for him. So
right. This one is from I123 Love You. She said not feeling in not fitting in with you guys and your conversation today. Just stop by to say hello, and share. Peace. Victory hand out. I'm out. Yeah, I want you to thank you for being here. I've always been saying your comment, whatever you put in, much more even healthier. You're more important than even my 3 guys that I have over here. Only if they have your phones on, and then put it in comment, because you guys at the chat, they are more valuable to my channel, better than
algorithm.
for the algorithm, better off my guys over here in the chat who are giving me headache, especially Dijon and Hams Master. All right, Almighty Blue said that Green Tail Livramento buyback clause make it different. Right. I hear you though, bro. Green Tail.
Fight for his place. To be honest, Livramento didn't want to fight for his place.
He cannot fight for it because Livramento competing with these two players. He's competing with Aspilicueta.
So we better than
He's competing with Aspilicueta, competing with Reece James. It's going to be difficult for him.
Yeah.
He felt that it was right for
That's
him to
where he
leave.
saw him as well.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unfortunate.
He saw him playing.
Right. It's unfortunate for him that he has to.
It's unfortunate for him that we have such like high quality at that position.
Right. So I agree. I agree with him leaving. I mean, if we love the player like we all say, then we have to give them the best decision. We have to make them happy by letting them go and then see what is out there outside their home and see how they can capitalize on what they see outside their home. For how long?
Blue Clouds, what's your opinion on Tomori leaving? Why did he leave? Was there anyone better than Tomori?
Well, tomorrow also.
We've already got loaned out with a buy clause.
And then after the loan was up, he wasn't willing to come back. Go ahead.
No, because of what was.
Hmm.
Tomori was what we've done with Kovacic in the past and what we've done with Sal, yeah? It's an option. It's a loan with an option to buy. So, if AC Milan want him at the end of that loan, AC Milan get him. Because the player's not going to say no, really.
Right.
Unless something really bad happened whilst he was there, the player ain't going to say no.
Yeah, guys, we got a few minutes to end the stream. Do you guys have any predicted lineup? I'm going to start with my predicted lineup. I'm saying Chelsea will be going for 3-0 win over Norwich City tomorrow. Yeah, predicted scoreline. Predicted scoreline. Scoreline. I'm going with the 3-0. Hams, what are you going for?
2-0. 2-0.
Steven, what are you going for?
I'm going 3 as well.
3-0. Gilmore, what are you going for? Gilmore, what are you going for?
5-1.
3-1?
5-1.
5-1.
Wait, where did you get 1 from?
5-1.
5-1. Are you saying we're conceding?
Oh, how will Norwich go score against his defense unless something calamitous happens?
All right, Almighty Blue FC said that I think with tomorrow we had given Milan the buy clause in pick COVID scenario. So we didn't have an option buy. What do you guys make of that?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it was. There was the buy option in the contract.
And then he went ahead and said, also tomorrow wanted first team football preferable. Well, yeah, if Chelsea can give you first team, why would you still at Chelsea? Go and find a team that will give you first team football to play. And he's doing very well. He's doing very well at Milan right now. I 1, 2, 3, love you said 2-1 to Chelsea. 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
And I'm a negative. Oh man. 2-1.
No, not negative. She mean that Chelsea will score 2, Norwich will be 1.
Oh.
Yeah. 2-1.
Okay.
2-1 to
Conceding.
Chelsea.
Yeah, still conceding.
Yeah, 2-1
Oh, wow.
to Chelsea. Yeah. Almighty Blue said 2-0 to Chelsea. Havertz and yet to score. Slightly smiling face. That's the kind of emoji. The software that I use will not give you the emoji. It explains. The software explains the emojis for you. So the kind of emojis that you give me, I will know the emoji will help me be able to determine your mood as watching my video. So yeah, this is where we're gonna end the stream. We've done the 48 minutes of stream time. It's quite enough for someone to be able to sit down and watch a whole 48 time of streaming. So guys, if you have any other thing you want to add to it, you can square it up. We got 1 more minute to go. Anything, any submission? What do you want? What expectation? I'm starting from Steven. You're on the bottom here. Yeah, down there. Steven, go ahead, take it over.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
10 seconds.
Just make sure you tune in. The plans to do a live an hour before the kickoff for about half an hour. With me live from the stadium, and then it goes straight into Nizan doing his watch along.
Absolutely. Guys, catch up for the watch along 1 hour before time. We'll do the match day vlog, which Steven, my co-commentator, will go around and let us see what's going on around the stadium. The hooliganism that is being tagged as Chelsea, being the West fans over whatever is being stated over there.
Yeah.
I read that earlier on as the Chelsea fans have been tagged as the West fans for quite some time now. And then also, anything from you, Hams Master? Anything you want to add to it? Tomorrow's game. Yeah,
Oh
tomorrow's
yeah. Anything? Just hopefully we get the 3 points. Hopefully we don't make any mistakes, and things go
Oh,
as
jinx it. I
as
was gonna
professional.
say, I thought you was got put something you said the other day that ended up happening. That's
Oh
why I
yeah,
quickly jumped
yeah.
in. Don't jinx
Knees
it.
out. I said in the last game by accident. I said there's gonna be an injury. Probably injury is gonna happen, and it actually happened. So I apologize for saying.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I123 said that Chelsea 5 question. I could see if we don't have so many players out injured, but I will cross my fingers. My brother, you're right. Thank you. I could be right. I could be wrong. What do you have to say, Gilmore? 30 seconds. Let's go.
Yeah, just
Take it
get the
over.
win, move, and let's move on. Just win and move on. Keep winning.
All right, guys. I have 4 of you watching me right now. I just sent a video out about a short video that I made outside about the match preview of the game again. Check it out and let me know what you think. You guys want me to make more of those videos instead of being in the studio all the time? Check it out.
Blue Clouds.
Yeah. Let me know what you think.
Blue Clouds. You say you were doing Kante is world class debate, right?
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Is this again?
Yeah, I'm
Jerome.
I'm waiting for Jerome to come on then he want to put that debate up. Now come other guys. Take it down.
Sure.
Now I'll be the moderator.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you very much
Sure,
for being here. Little Desperados. Thank you guys to the chat for helping getting the preview across. Steven, Hans Master, Gilmore, you guys are all legends. I'll see you guys again. We'll still get in touch in the Discord server. If you haven't get with us in the Discord server, do us a favor and do yourself a favor. Discord link right there in the description below.
It's actually
Yeah.
in the description today when I looked.
It wasn't in there?
I didn't see it in the description today.
Probably I'll check that. Little Desperados, brothers. I'm going to hope.
Okay.
Come on, chill.